Welcome back. Today's Tuesday. We're back with another live stream trying to learn something about design. This, if you haven't seen it before, this is the daily live stream where I find a cool design online and we try to learn from it to become better designers. I call this Armchair Safari just because I like the name. And today we're going to do something different. We're actually going to watch a video of another designer teaching us how to make page curls in Figma. And this other designer, we're going to dive into who he is because he's really, really impressive as a creator. It's Dmitry Novikov. Can't pronounce that. He's a production designer at Rive. He co-founded the ZeroCam app and did product design at Sketch, Clean My Mac, and Setapp. So he's done a lot of really, really cool design work. And we're going to be learning how to make page curls from him in this really, really short clip. It's just 2 minutes long. And after this, we're going to be experts at making beautiful page curls in Figma. This is probably a pretty weird format, but if you want to hang out while we watch this, there's a chat around the window here somewhere. And what the hell? Let's dive into it and see what happens. Now, there's no sound, so I'm just going to be talking over this. Okay, so you create some sort of square. Makes sense. All right, and you create a border radius to that. Yep. Okay, cool. Doesn't seem very exact with 41 pixels, so yeah. Probably just some sort of random. And then we create extra, what are these called? Nodes or something? In the halfway point, and then we pull in the corner to the exact center. That's interesting. Why is it the exact center? And why do we make all of the corners rounded? Oh, and then we unround those two corners just a little bit. No, we overround them. Okay. If we unrounded them, that would make more sense to me. But okay, cool. We overrounded them. Fine. Let's see what happens. And then we create a second layer. Is this going to be the curl or is this going to be the page? What do you think? Let's see. Okay, so we place it exactly the same place as the other one. And then we take the page and we pull it out. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Nice. I don't put it out that far because, of course, it wouldn't actually go that far because it's curling in. That already looks freaking awesome, I gotta say. We should probably make that a little bit convex, don't you think, Dimitri? I know you're tweaking the roundedness. Yeah, there you go. Way more rounded, makes it look like you've really curled it in. And because you started with such a rounded rectangle to start with, it already looks sort of like an icon. Yeah, this is nice. Putting out the damn it, I can't remember what those are called. The nodes, the SVG nodes or whatever. Putting them out a little bit, making it a little bit more curled. And that's it. Yeah, I gotta say that does look absolutely fantastic. And you could add a shadow here on the second layer. You could do all sorts of things. You could keep it squared. You could make it, make it slightly less rounded. It's really interesting how the background became the foreground, just from like overlapping the two shapes. And these are just two solid colors. Instead, it looks like a page curl. That is a really nice level of simplification. So for those of you who didn't see the full thing or didn't keep up, so we start off with this rectangle. We pull it in. Then we forget about that. Then we make a copy. We make the copy lighter. We put the copy behind the first layer, pull that out a little bit, and now we already have a page curl. That is just tweaking the outer border of the page curl. So making these two edges a little bit more rounded. and then pulling them slightly further down towards the next edge. And there you go. It's done. Damn it, that's easy. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to switch over to Figma. I don't know about you, but definitely gonna have to look at what that looks like. Actually, you know what? I'll paste my version in the next post after this. So if you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, sorry, head over to X and you'll find it there. And this was cool. Not sure how often I can use this, but I'm sure the general principle of just using layers this way could be super freaking useful. Okay, so thank you very much, Dmitry Novikov. That was really cool. Go follow him if you want to learn more about design, and go check out the next post if you want to see my failed attempt at recreating this. All right, cool. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow. This is the daily design live stream where I find a piece of design online and we learn from it. Today we learned from a tutorial on how to do something, but tomorrow it's just going to be some design that I find is interesting or beautiful or really cool in some way, and we try to learn from it, try to figure out what's good, what can we learn, what's bad, what should we avoid. Does this work for the end user? Always the most important thing. Today we learned about page curls in Figma. So yeah, see you tomorrow.